magic school bus.
They've sure been under there a long time.
I don't like it.
I'm worried, and I'm very concerned. Well, I'm not. The Frizz wouldn't let anything happen to the magic school bus ever.
She might not have a choice, Wanda. A VMI is a very powerful person. A very powerful person? I thought a VMI was a vehicle maintenance inspector. It is, Ralphie. But Carlos just called Junket a very powerful person. He's both, Ralphie. A VMI and a VPP.
Oh, well, Mr. Junket, a bus for all seasons, don't you think?
It's missing a spring or two and it's ready to fall apart, if that's what you mean. Look at this. There's acid all over the paint, the fenders are dented, and the roof looks like it got hit by a meteorite.
Oh, I know. Isn't that wonderful?
This engine doesn't look any better.
Looks can be so deceiving, can't they? That engine runs like a dream.
Well, I don't know how. Your spark plugs are shot. It's a miracle this bus even starts. It ought to be condemned.
Oh, to the contrary, Mr. Junket. My bus is reliable, responsible, and dependable.
Well, now it's expendable. And therefore, I'm recommending that your bus be sent to the junkyard.
Oh, no. Junket wants to junk it.
He can't do that. Not our bus.
I realize our bus may not look its best right now, but I assure you there is absolutely nothing wrong with it. Why, there's even something magical about it.
Magical? Oh, really, Miss Frizzle? I don't recall anything in the safety manual about magic.
I have a suggestion. Why don't you take a test drive with me and the kids? Let me prove to you that from engine to exhaust, my bus is as fit as any bus in the fleet.
Sorry. I have to get back to the office and accept my award for Vehicle Maintenance Inspector of the Year.
I heard all about it. Congratulations. And by the way, I voted for you.
You did? How nice. Well, I suppose we could take a short drive.
Class, time to take chances, get messy, and take Mr. Junket for a ride. To the bus.
What if the bus doesn't pass the test?
What if the engine stalls?
Comfortable, Mr. Junket.
You must be joking. The seats are saggy and the springs have sprung.
Ah, just feel the power. It's almost as if we were flying up this hill, don't you think?
I've had smoother rides on a roller coaster. I don't know how I let you talk me into this. The junk heap is too good for this bus.
I wish Mr. Junket wouldn't talk about our bus that way. Maybe if we told him how much we love it, he'd change his mind.
I doubt it, Phoebe. Junket's gonna scrap our bus unless we do something to stop him.
Chill out, you guys. If I know Miss Frizzle, she's got a plan. Then again, maybe she doesn't.
Oh, dear, what can the matter be?
I knew it! I knew I shouldn't have listened to you. I knew I shouldn't have taken this test drive. Now I'm going to miss my award!
Here's your cat, Mr. Junket.
Oh, I just can't seem to find the problem. The engine just stopped working. However...
That's it! I've had it! This bus is condemned. The first phone I see, I'm calling a tow truck. This bus is history. I'll be back.
Don't you just love it when things like this happen? It adds such spark to the day.
What are we gonna do? He's gonna take our bus away.
Not if we can start it before he gets back.
Hurry, Miss Frizzle, hurry!
Oh, nice noise, Bus. But is it the right noise?
Maybe Mr. Junket was right. Maybe our bus is busted.
No way, Tim. We can't let our bus down. We've got to get it started.
But how can we get it working if we don't even know how it works? I know how it works. Sort of. I mean, an engine makes the bus run, right? And for the engine to run, it has to burn gas, right?
Well, that's certainly fuel for thought.
But we put gas in before we left. Yes, but the gas tank's all the way in the back. And the engine's all the way up here.
I knew that.
Then maybe the gas isn't getting from back here to all the way up here for some reason.
If we could just follow the gas to the engine, we could find out the problem.
How can we possibly do that?
All set, Keisha.
Yep.
Heads up!
What'd I even ask? This is a field trip, isn't it?
Look at it this way, Arnold. If we don't fix the bus now, there may never be another field trip.
Let's go! We've got a bus to save!
Hit it, Liz!
Yahoo! Hey, what happened? What's going on? Where are we going? Whoa! I know that smell. It's gasoline.
I hate that smell.
Get used to it, Arnold. We're inside the bus's gas tank.
Okay, so the question is, how does the gas get from all the way back here to all the way up in the engine?
That way. The gas is going into some kind of tunnel or pipe.
As Christopher Columbus said when he set sail to look for America, all aboard for parts unknown! Arr, mend the oars, me hearties! Full speed ahead! Stroke, stroke, stroke!
Faster! Faster! The sooner that bus is out of my life, the better!
Frizz to Liz! Frizz to Liz! Come in, please. We're moving out of the fuel tank and into the fuel line. Stand by. Ready, set, dock!
It's a tight squeeze in here.
I guess gas doesn't need a lot of room to get to the engine. Look up ahead. The gas seems to be trying to get through, but it's blocked by something.
Is it just me, or is that peanut butter I smell? It is peanut butter! Maybe this is what's stopping the gas from getting through to the engine.
And without gas, the engine won't run. That's it! Make way for the gas!
But what's peanut butter doing inside the fuel line?
Good question.
Junket!
We're almost there! Step on it! I'm getting an award today, did I tell you? Twice! Oh,
Line's clear, Ms. Frizzle!
The gas is flowing again. Then the engine should start. Right, Miss Frizzle?
Oh, we'll soon find out. Seats, everyone! Turn the key, Liz!
The engine, Miss Frizzle?
Technically, no. We've just been pumped into the carburetor. Oh, my favorite place. Keep pumping, Liz!
Don't get it. We got the gas flowing. How come the engine won't start?
Maybe it needs more than just gas.
Maybe it's too chilly in here for the gas to work. Yeah, I feel a draft too.
It's coming from that opening. Up there.
Right you are, Tim.
Air. Of course. Don't you remember what we learned in fire safety? You need air for things to burn. And since a running engine burns gas...
The engine needs gas and air to run.
Well, we're not getting that much air.
That's because something's covering the opening.
A peanut butter sandwich.
Junkets!
You ever win an award?
Let's just get that bus, okay?
Yeah, sure.
How come I have to be on the bottom? The class stack-up was my idea.
It's really stuck. Ugh. Wait, I think I'm getting it. Almost. Got it. Whoa. Look out! What is that? Oh no! A tow truck! There's a tow truck out here! They're going to tow us away!
Hold on, Arnold.
Now that we have gas and air, maybe the engine will work. Start it up, Liz!
Oh, come on, Liz. Don't quit on us now. Champions thrive on adversity. Heroes are born at times like these. Turn the key, Liz!
Hold it. Is that awful hunk of junk trying to start? I thought everyone had gone for help.
There's lots of air now. Okay, so here's where the gas and air mix together. So where does it go next? Now I know what a tossed salad feels like.
Come on, put the pedal to the metal, Liz.
Where are we now? I think we're trapped.
Something's wrong. Liz, stop turning the key.
Where did everybody go? Anybody home?
Thought for sure I heard this mechanical mistake for a motor trying to turn over. They must be working too hard.
All right, let's get out of here.
I knew I should have stayed home today.
Hey! Wait for me! Come back here! I have an award to pick up! I had such a good speech to give. Now I'll never get to give it.
Hey guys! I don't know if you can hear me down there, but we're being towed away!
Oh, bad. Oh, bad. Oh, bad, bad, bad.
Where's Liz?
I don't know!
Freeze to Liz! We're in the cylinder! Liz, try the key again.
Oh boy, we're in real trouble now.
He's all yours, Mike. The VMI said to crush it.
What happened now?
What was that?
This is Arnold! We're in the junkyard!
What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do?
I wish I knew! I wish I knew!
in Liz. I know this is difficult for you, but you have got to turn the key.
We're moving! Yay, Liz! Hey! We're going down like an elevator.
That smells like... I think I smell gas.
Yeah. Now the gas is following us.
Oh, not to worry, class. When it comes to pistons, what goes down must go up.
Maybe now the engine's gonna start.
Oh, it should, Ralphie. This heartwarming chamber is where all 3 ingredients we need to get the engine started come together.
Gas. Air. And what else?
Look out! We're gonna get crushed! What happened?
Nothing happened. The engine still won't start.
At least we didn't get crushed.
Stop! You're going to crush us! Go away! Don't drop that! You'll be sorry!
I don't get it, Miss Frizzle. We had gas, we had air, and the bus still didn't run. Maybe the engine's burned out.
That's it! That's what's missing! The engine burns gas, remember?
We need to find a way to get it to burn.
According to my research, you have to be very careful around gasoline because it burns so easily.
Oh, that's right, D.A. In fact, a big fire can start with just a little spark.
Gas, air, and a spark. That's the 3 ingredients.
Did you say spark? Like a spark plug? Like that thing up there?
What an explosive discovery, Carlos!
But I don't see any sparks.
No wonder. More peanut butter.
Oh no, we're going down again.
I'll get the peanut butter!
Oh no, there's more gas and air coming in.
Hang in there, Carlos!
Whoa! Way to go, Carlos! You cleaned off the spark plug.
It's a sticky job, but someone's gotta do it.
Hey, look at all that gas and air coming in.
The engine should fire up now.
Get ready to blow this joint!
Wait a minute, just how big is this fire going to be?
As we travel with the burned gases, let's enjoy the enchanting exhaust pipe, a tunnel of exotic fumes, and dark surprises that will take us into the metallic maze known as the muffler.
We did it, Miss Frizzle! We got the engine running again.
And not a second too soon.
We gotta get the bus out of here!
Hit it, Liz! The mesmer globber should work now.
I don't think I'm gonna like this.
Way to go! We saved the bus!
We got gas to mix with air.
Added a spark and kaboom!
We've got the engine running again. Liz, that was fantastic. Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hold it. Where's Arnold?
There he is, on the carburetor.
Whoa!
He's on his way to the cylinder.
Now he's about to go through the exhaust system.
Arnold, are you all right?
I'm fine, Miss Frizzle. Anyone want a peanut butter sandwich?
Arnold! Speaking of peanut butter, where's Mr. Junket?
We'll be right with you, Mr. Junket.
You hang on now, Mr. Junket.
Here he comes.
But Miss Frizzle, we can't let Mr. Junket know the bus is magic.
He can't know what he can't see, can he? Cover me.
You okay, Mr. Junket?
You must have been scared.
Let me fix your cap.
Oh, let me brush you off.
Okay, Bus. Here we go.
Excuse me. Excuse me. That's strange. I thought for a second that bus was a tow truck.
Hop in, Mr. Junket. There's still time to get your reward.
Huh? Looks like I owe you and your class an apology, Miss Frizzle.
As my great Aunt Janine used to say, a good engine is worth the price of ignition.
Huh?
Is this the magic school bus? Is this the magic school bus? Magic school bus? Magic the magic school bus? You mean magic school bus? Magic school bus? Magic school bus? Magic school bus? I want the magic school bus! I want the magic school bus!
Magic School Bus, the producer speaking.
Hi, I just watched a show on engines. It was a real blast. Only one question. Do you really expect us to believe that Miss Frizzle and her class could stay alive inside a real engine when it's running? It's more than 3,000 degrees in there.
We know that. It was just our way of showing you how an engine works up close and personal. Thanks for calling. Magic School Bus.
Is this the producer?
At your service. What can I do for you?
About your engine show. Peanut butter's a pretty silly way to stop an engine from working.
Silly, maybe, but it sure would gum up the works.
Then why didn't they use gum?
Thanks for calling. Why didn't I think of that? Magic School Bus.
Glad you're still there. My dad's a vehicle maintenance inspector, and he told me gasoline is extremely dangerous. Neither kids nor adults should ever play with it.
You're right, and Dorothy Ann told the kids that when they were inside the cylinder.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Well, that's okay. You can't be told that often enough. Hold on a sec. Hey, careful with that gasoline, Liz. Any other questions?
Well, aren't there a lot more pieces to an engine than you mentioned in your show?
Oh, a lot. Like the radiator to keep the engine from getting too hot, and the battery that makes the spark plug spark. But we can only show so many in a 30-minute program. Would you mind calling back? Liz! Hey, Liz! Turn that thing off! I can't hear! Magic School Bus. Producer speaking.
Wings are the difference between flying and not. If you have them, you can. If you don't, you cannot. With wings, you can soar and glide in the breeze and dip and turn with incredible ease. De-loop-de-loops and shoot through hoops, fly upside down and roll around, and never ever leave the sky. It's gonna crash! Nose up, Sam, nose up! Don't let her crash! She's my baby!
Chill out, Wanda. I know how to fly this thing. I designed it, didn't I?
Based on my dream, my idea,
I drew up the plans.
and I helped you build it.
Any questions?
Your baby's fine, Wanda. Not even a scratch. Someday you'll read about me. Wildcat Wanda, ace test pilot, queen of the clouds.
Too bad the Frizz wasn't here to see the test flight.
Woohoo! Afternoon, class.
Good afternoon, Miss Frizzle.
Oh, I was just checking the wind conditions for today's model airplane show. Nothing like a little moving air to lift the spirits, I always say.
And lift the plane. We might even win first prize with my new wing design.
Wings are wings. What's the big deal?
Try flying without him, Arnold.
No thanks. I prefer walking. At least there's something holding me up.
Ground, Arnold. Dull, dirty, boring ground. That's what's holding you up, but it's also keeping you down. Imagine being inside this plane, streaking through the air at hundreds of miles an hour with nothing but sky above and clouds below.
Streaking through thin air, you mean?
Come on, Arnold. It would be pretty hard to streak through fat air.
Carlos!
Let's see. Wings and thin air. Now there's a combo that just might fly.
Oh, no. You're not thinking about a field trip in Wanda's plane, are you, Miss Frizzle?
Of course not, Arnold. I'm through thinking about it. It's time to take chances, make mistakes, and fly like the wind. Oh, thank you, Liz.
We can't all go, Miss Frizzle. Somebody has to stay here and operate the remote controls.
Affirmative, Tim. That puts you in charge of the ground crew. I need 2 volunteers to stay with Tim.
I'll stay, Miss Frizzle. I'll stay.
Oh, Phoebe, why don't you and Liz remain here?
I was afraid you'd say that.
Oh, all set for proper shrinkage. Hit it, Phoebe.
Me? Well, here goes. Say fly. Fly! Wow! Love it. Too bad every kid can't have a porta shrinker.
Going up. Single file, please.
You're the best, Miss Frizzle.
Ah, the wild blue yonder is yours, Wanda. Go for it.
Yeah!
Hey, Tim did a great job.
Yeah, he did.
This is fantastic. There's even room for my books.
I think Tim forgot the parachutes.
No need for parachutes, Arnold. Yeah! Not with Wildcat Wanda at the controls.
Come on, Wanda. They're not real. They're only painted in wood.
Wood or not, we're going where no kid has gone before.
Can we talk about this?
Of course, Arnold. But right now, it's time to buckle up and fly right.
You ready? All systems go.
Contact.
Roger.
Prepare for an uplifting experience, class.
And hold on to your hats.
Don't you ever listen?
Whoa! Happy landing!
We're up! We're flying!
Wow, feel that air moving past us.
They don't call it an airplane for nothing, Keisha.
Looking good, Tim. Can I try it?
Sure, but be careful. This joystick moves the tail rudder back and forth, and the elevators up and down. That's what steers the plane wherever you want it to go.
Got it. Wonder how high it'll go. Whoa! We're slowing down!
Oh my, what an air-raising development.
The air's not moving as fast as it was before. According to my research, when a plane's nose tips up and slows down like this, it's called a stall.
Stall? As in, stop flying?
Hold it. If we stop flying, that means we start
Falling!
It's stalling, Phoebe. Nose down, quick! Great save, Phoebe. You did it.
What made it fall like that?
No air moving past the wings. No moving air, no lift, rockfall. You pulled it out just in time.
The queen of the clouds is back!
I think I'm gonna be sick.
You better bring them down, Tim. It's almost time to leave for the air show.
Will do, Phoebe. Let's see. Where's a good place to land? Yeah!
Is it just me, or did Tim just smash the remote control? You mean we're flying without Tim? We weren't doing so great with him.
Do something, Wanda! You got us into this! Help!
What are we gonna do, Phoebe?
I don't know. This never happened at my old school.
Tim! Phoebe! Do something! Get us down!
Come on, Liz. Choose one.
We have to find our plane before something terrible happens.
If Miss Frizzle were here, she'd know how to turn this bus into the best search and rescue plane ever built.
We have wings. Why aren't we flying?
Because there's no air moving past the wings.
Hey, I think we just passed my house.
Take a good look, Carlos. It may be the last time you see it. Come on, you Weasley wimps. Where's your spirit of adventure? We're on the path to glory.
How can we be on the path to anywhere if you can't steer? Maybe this has something to do with the steering. Maybe not. I hate it when this happens!
Gotta take action. Get those wings down. Push your wing down, Carlos.
I'm pushing!
Stand by to lock, Ralphie.
Standing by!
Push! Whoa!
Wings locked!
Hang on!
As my old flight instructor used to say, 2 wings are better than none.
I wish your old flight instructor were here now.
Wait a second. If the wings are holding up the plane, what's holding up the wings?
The same thing that's holding up Carlos. Moving air.
Hey, I'm flying! Wow! I can feel the air lifting me up.
Me too. Bubbles at 12 o'clock. See, Arnold? That's why we're staying up.
The bubbles are holding us up?
Not the bubbles. It's the thin air moving across the wings that's pushing us up. Right, Miss Frizzle?
You bet your windbreaker, Keisha. We all need a little lift now and then.
Remember, Liz, we need a plane that flies.
We're counting on you, Liz.
All right, you did it. Sort of.
What happened? We had 10 wings. Why did we stay in the air?
This heap is too heavy. Even if it had 100 wings, it wouldn't get enough lift for the air to hold it up.
Now there aren't even any wings. Anybody know where we are?
We're lost. That's where we are. Lost in little. They won't find us even if they find us.
Excuse me, but our propeller just stopped turning.
According to my research, the propeller keeps us moving forward.
Let me understand this. If the propeller isn't working, we slow down, right? And if we slow down, there's gonna be less and less air moving across our wings.
Exactly. And when there's no air moving across our wings, we...
We
could walk to where the plane is before Liz gets us up in the air. We're up!
But we aren't getting any higher.
Uh-oh. Doesn't look like this plane has enough power to get us over.
City Hall!
Top flight, Liz.
Nice going, Wanda.
We're doomed. We'll be little model kids forever.
Instead of being queen of the clouds, you should be queen of the trees.
Oh, yeah? Well, Wildcat Wanda never gives up. Come on, guys. What made us fly before? Air moving across the wings. Roger. And moving air causes lift. Double Roger.
Come on, Wanda. The only way this plane's gonna move is if it falls out of the tree. Ralphie's right. There's no moving air if we're not moving.
Oh, the joys of flight. Look at the power of those wings.
That's it, Miss Frizzle. We can use that bird to tow us up, and away.
Only one problem. How do we stay up?
Yeah, how does a bird stay up? It doesn't have a propeller to move it forward.
By flapping its wings?
Exactly. The propeller does for a plane what flapping wings do for a bird.
But our propeller isn't turning.
Ah, look what I found.
Wait! I've got it! Pedal power! Once we get up in the air, we can turn the propeller ourselves.
What a splendid idea.
They could be anywhere, Tim. We'll never find them.
Charles Lindbergh flew across the Atlantic Ocean in a plane like this, all by himself, and he never gave up.
You're right, Tim. We will find them. I'll drive. Pedals in place, Miss Frizzle. Ready for takeoff.
Have a seat, Arnold. Prepare for bird-assisted takeoff. As my grandmother Frida used to say, a bird on the branch is worth two on the ranch.
We've got moving air and lift. Pedal, guys, pedal. We're pedaling. It's working. Hey, pedal pushers, you're actually turning the propeller. We're climbing under our own power. Untie the rope, Arnold. Hang on, Arnold! I'm Arnold! Arnold!
I knew I should have stayed home today. I don't want to be here any more than you do, okay?
Arnold, what's the bird's tail doing?
It's moving back and forth in the wind. Sort of like he's steering. Hey, maybe I can steer back to you.
Sounds like the proper course to me.
Excuse me, but I need this more than you do. Left turn, please.
Make right, Arnold! More right! Too much! Make left! A little more! Hold it! Gotcha! Slide down! We're out of control! If only this wheel worked, I could steer! Keep pedaling!
Too bad we're not a bird.
Arnold, you're a genius! You can help me steer!
I can? Just like you steered that bird.
Exactly! Our plane has a tail, too!
I can't go out there. It's too windy.
Not to worry, Arnold. This will keep you warm and cozy. And this will keep you from falling.
You can do it, Arnold! You've got the experience!
The know-how. The right stuff. Gee, it's nice to be needed. Whoa! What was that?
I think we're flying over the model airplane show.
Actually, Wanda, I think we are in the show.
We're losing altitude, Arnold! Elevators up!
No problem! Sorry!
Whatever you do, don't stop pedaling!
Look at that, John. I've never seen a maneuver like it. Amazing.
Look at all those planes up ahead!
Great, it's the model airplane show.
Tim, look! It's them! They're in the show!
They're also in trouble.
How can you tell?
Because nobody's ever done a triple M man with a double outside loop.
We've got to save them! Do something, Liz!
Yikes!
I hope they see us!
See us? This plane is so big, it could be a planet.
It's Liz! She wants us to land!
Take us down, Wildcat.
Roger, Miss Frizzle! Pedal! I'm getting too pooped to pedal.
Me too. Next time I want to be the pilot.
We're dropping too fast! Make left, Arnold! Left!
Making left!
Nose up, Arnold! Nose up!
Nose up!
Too high, Arnold! We're going to stall! Bring down the elevators!
Elevators down!
Yes!
Level out, Arnold! Pedal harder, guys! We need to keep our airspeed up and the air moving over our wings!
We're pedaling! We're pedaling!
You're doing it, Wildcat. You are flying.
We're coming in, Liz! Ease off the elevators, Arnold!
Easing off!
Hold your speed, Tim! They're coming down!
Speed steady.
What an inventive performance.
Way to go, Wanda!
All right, Wildcat! Hey, where's Liz? Way to go, Liz!
To both birds and planes, wings are a gift. Air rushing across them gives them a lift. But even with wings, you need power for speed, while a propeller must pull for the flight to succeed. And I must say that steering, I almost forgot, is what makes you go where you want to. Or not. Thank you.
And thank you, Wanda. It gives me great pleasure to present the grand prize for model airplane excellence to you and Tim. Not only for constructing a plane with superior design and exceptional maneuverability, but for incredible aerobatic ingenuity. What a show!
Thank you, but this trophy belongs to everyone in our class. We couldn't have won it without them. Right, Miss Frizzle?
Well, as I always say, sometimes you have to do the wrong stuff to find out what the right stuff really is.
Is this the magic school bus? Is this the magic school bus? Magic Magic school bus. You mean magic school bus? Magic school bus. Magic school bus? Magic school bus? I want the magic school bus. I want the magic school bus.
Magic School Bus, the producer speaking.
Hi, I just watched your show on Flight, and it really blew me away. But I do have a few questions.
Roger.
My name isn't Roger.
Well, I'm not saying it is. Roger is just another way of saying right or okay in pilot lingo.
Gotcha. And now about those planes the bus turned into. They were ridiculous. Nobody could have ever flown them.
Well, believe it or not, those were real planes. Now, sure, the first two didn't get off the ground, but the Wright Flyer was the first airplane to actually fly.
Okay, well, I mean Roger. Here's something for you. Steering a bird or a plane is a lot more complicated than you showed.
You got that right. Take airplanes for openers. They have movable flaps on the wings as well as on the tail. Raise one flap up and the other one down, and the wing rises for a banking turn to the right. Reverse the flaps and the plane will bank to the left.
Oh, I get it. But here's something I don't get. How does a bird fly?
Good question. The movement of a bird's wing is so complicated, it took stop-motion photography to figure it out. Birds use their wings both for lift and for push forwards.
Roger, but you didn't say anything about the hardest part of flying, landing.
Well, we showed it, but we didn't talk about it. To land, you have to slow down and fly close to the ground. Reduce your lift so you slowly sink until your wheels touch the ground. Then cut the power and apply the brakes. But landing isn't always easy. Even birds mess up once in a while. Lizards, too. Hey, thanks for calling the Magic School Bus. Keep watching and keep them flying.
Good morning, and welcome to the weekend edition of In Your Face, the only TV show that asks the question, what's really going on here? I'm your host, Jerry Paveri. This just in, the monster of Walker Lake has just surfaced again.
Mom, hurry, look! The monster's back!
Uh-huh. This I've got to see.
Here is an exclusive photo of the monster as it reappeared this morning at the crack of dawn.
Whoa, unreal!
I couldn't agree with you more, Wanda. Jerry Paveri would do anything for a story, even if it means making it up.
But Mom, what if the monster is real? What if I, Wanda Lee, am the first person to make contact with the monster of Walker Lake? Oh no. My whole class beat me to it.
How come the monster never came up before now?
Maybe it came up because it was hungry.
Maybe so, Phoebe. But if I were a monster, it would take a lot more than a banana to get me back to the surface.
Okay, but if it is hungry, we have to feed it. If it won't come up for the banana, I'll send the banana down to it. Oh no, a banana floats.
That's okay. I like banana splits better.
Carlos!
Well, if I can't get the monster to come up here, I'll send my camera down there. Hey, my monster cam floats too. Who would have guessed?
If we want to see that monster, we'd better find out a way to turn these floaters into sinkers.
Maybe we should use my mother's calzone instead of a banana. They go down like rocks.
Did you see it yet? Did you touch it? What took you so long? We thought you'd be the first one here. Yeah, well, I'm going to be the first one down there. I'm going to the bottom of the lake to find the monster. I don't know, Wanda. What would Miss Frizzle say? It's the weekend, Phoebe. No school, no Miss Frizzle.
Look! 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 It's coming towards us!
The monster!
Oh,
Good morning, class.
Miss Frizzle!
Nothing like a dip in the deep.
Are you looking for the monster too, Miss Frizzle?
Well, if you don't look, you'll never see. And what you don't see can be very hard to find.
Huh?
You look like you have that sinking feeling, Wanda. Want to float something past me?
Jerry Paveri showed a picture of the monster on TV. It has to be true. Pictures can be faked, you know. To prove it's really real, you need evidence. And there isn't any.
And what do you do when there isn't any evidence?
Go home?
No, you look for it. I'm going after the monster myself.
This is a warning. Monster alert! Stay out of the water. I repeat, stay out of the water.
Hey, it's Jerry Paveri.
For updates on the monster of Walker Lake, watch the next edition of In Your Face. You heard me, folks! Stay out of the water! Return to the safety of your homes!
Wait a second. She doesn't own this lake. We can look for the monster if we want to. Can't we, Miss Frizzle?
Not only that, we can take chances, make mistakes, get wet.
Is it just me, or does this sound like a field trip?
I propose an underwater expedition to learn the whole truth and nothing but the truth about this monster.
A splashing idea, Wanda. Hit it, Liz!
All right!
Cool! An underwater field trip!
Ready to dive, Miss Frizzle?
Ready, but unable, Wanda. Oh, the sinker-linker's rusted. Somebody forgot to swab the deck and dry the sinker-linker the last time we went under. Without it, we can't sink, at least not automatically.
But we've got to get down there. This is our chance to make history.
Be history, you mean?
Oh, as my Uncle Wilbur used to say, oh, you can lead a bus to water, but you can't make it sink.
Yes, we can, Miss Frizzle. There's got to be a way. Let's see. The banana floats and the rock sinks. They're the same size, but the banana is light and the rock is heavy. If something is heavy enough, it sinks. What will a banana rock do? Good one, Phoebe. The extra weight of the rock is making the banana sink.
Yo, monster! Lunchtime!
That's it!
The monster! Where? What's it look like?
No, not the monster. Extra weight. That's how we're going to get to the bottom of this.
How many more of these do we have to fill?
Enough to sink the bus.
Hey, Wanda! We've almost got enough extra weight!
This one should do it. Look out! Here we come! Hurry! Come on, Liz!
All aboard for the last bus going down!
Dive! Dive!
Sinking, sinking, sunk.
Something about this field trip seems fishy to me.
Carlos!
You were right, Phoebe. Nothing like adding a little extra weight to make something sink. You think underwater monsters like peanut butter and jelly?
I don't know, but if you feed it, I'll film it.
Are we going to keep sinking until we hit bottom?
Sinking only ends when you hit bottom, Arnold. Hard left!
Looks like I've got some competition. Well, not for long.
What is that? We're losing our weights.
Oh no! rising to the surface.
Right you are, Phoebe. Can you feel the water pushing us up, 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 up? Oh, isn't floating to the surface exciting?
No! Sinking is exciting. I don't want to float!
No one's going to ruin my story. Especially a bunch of nosy kids.
Oh, boy, we're floating again.
Oh, isn't it delightful? Water can be such pushy stuff. Push water out of the way, and it pushes back. It's the water's push that's making us float.
But we've got to find that monster, Ms. Frizzle. We're sunk if we can't sink.
As my Uncle Vern always said,
Arr! There's more than one way to sink a floater!
coming, Liz?
What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do?
Maybe if I put enough heavy rocks in here and seal it up tight, my monster can will sink. Say cheese down there.
It works.
Now how am I going to feed the monster?
Send him your sandwich. USS.
USS?
United Sinking Service. Just pitch it out there.
Hey, my bread's not sinking. It's floating.
Check it out. Phoebe, there's your bread.
Now I'll never get to feed the monster. Oh, the poor thing will starve. Oh, well.
Hey, Phoebe, don't look now, but your bread ball just sank.
I don't get it. If they both weigh the same, why does a bread slice float and a bread ball sink? Did someone say sink?
Over here, Wanda. Instant replay.
There, see it? Your bread ball is sinking.
So, what's the difference between a bread slice and a bread ball?
Okay, I give up. What's the difference between a bread slice and a bread ball?
It's not a joke, Ralphie. The only difference I can see is that the ball is a lot smaller than the slice.
Ooh, a big point, Keisha. They weigh the same, but the big one floats and the small one sinks.
Does that mean you can take something that floats and crumple it down smaller and it'll sink?
Now you're thinking, Wanda. Make it small enough and even a cork will sink.
I get it! If we crumple the bus small enough, it'll sink, right?
Now you're thinking sinking. Class, prepare to crumple.
All right! Let's crumple this floater into a sinker.
It'll be a tight squeeze, but not to worry. We're all friends. Liz, activate the crumple zones.
But I still don't get it. We weigh the same, so how does being smaller make us sink?
Maybe it's because the more we crumple in, the less water we shove out of the way.
Now I get it. The less water we shove out of the way, the less the water pushes back on us.
Yes! And down we go!
A-sinking we will go, a-sinking we will go, down to the bottom, oh, a-sinking we will go.
Don't these children ever give up?
Cut it out, Phoebe. It's crumpled enough in here without you squirming around like an eel.
I'm just getting ready to feed the monster when we find it. When I find it, you mean?
We bottomed out, Miss Frizzle.
We're as low as we can go.
Wanda! Where are you going? Wait a sec. We're going up. What happened? Why didn't we stay sunk? We were okay until Wanda left.
Of course. When Wanda left, it made us lighter. Wanda, come back!
Look!
up again!
I've got it. Let's get smaller.
Oh, I'm afraid we can't do that, Ralphie. The crumple control's jammed.
We need something heavy to weigh us down. But what?
I know.
Carlos!
What's he doing?
He's letting water into the pontoons.
The pontoons are filling up with water.
Now one side's heavier than the other.
I see what he's doing. Water's heavy, right? More water, more weight.
And down we go. Good one, Carlos! Hang in there, Wanda. We're coming down.
If that girl finds my monster, why, I'm sunk.
Let go of me! Get away! Oh, all right, you asked for it! What? Its nose just floated away. My mother was right! Oh, there is no monster. It's all just pretend.
And I get to reveal it all on In Your Face.
You mean you did this?
Well, I had no choice, did I? I mean, when your ratings are sinking like mine are, you need a buffo-succo expose to make them rise up again.
But this is dishonest.
No. I prefer to use the phrase creative journalism.
Call it what you want. You won't get away with it.
Nobody's going to believe you. Well, you're just a little kid.
We'll see about that.
If nothing else, she's a feisty little kid.
Where's Wanda?
And where's the monster?
What if the monster ate her?
But I wanted to feed it. Feed me! Just kidding. Wanda!
Here she comes.
Are you okay?
Did you find the evidence you were looking for, Wanda?
What happened to the monster?
The monster is a fake.
What?
The real monster is Jerry Paveri. She set the whole thing up just to get people to watch her show. We have to get back to the surface and stop her. The truth must be told.
The truth is the pontoons are completely filled with water.
Which means we're sunk. For good. Hold it. We know how to sink a floater, right? So there must be a way to float a sinker.
Easy. Remember how we got lighter when Wanda left?
Oh, no. Do I have to go out there again?
Push on, Arnold. I think you're wading into something.
Well, I was thinking that if the water in the pontoons weighs us down, what if we push the water out with something lighter?
And what is a lot lighter than water?
Air!
Pose is in place.
Do you think this is going to work, Miss Frizzle?
Only one way to find out. Pumpers, start your pumps.
It's working! The air is pushing the water out. We're getting lighter.
We've got liftoff.
Now that we're lighter, the force of the water pushing up is greater than our weight pushing down.
And that means we can stop Jerry Paveri from floating alive to the unsuspecting public just to boost her ratings.
Oh, sink again, little girl.
Hey, what happened?
We stopped going up.
Oh no, we're going down again.
The corks are gone and the air is escaping.
As my old Uncle Windchill used to say,
Air today, gone tomorrow.
Look, it's Jerry Paveri.
What do we do? What do we do? What do we do?
The inflatable genius of Jerry Paveri is about to rise to the surface. Showtime! This is Jerry Paveri reporting, live from Walker Lake.
It's no use. What's sunk is sunk.
Look! It's Jerry Paveri's big monster! It's rising to the surface. There must be something we can do.
We have to get lighter.
Wait a second. What about getting bigger? Remember my bread slice? Crumpled and small, it sank. But when it was big, it floated. So, if we uncrumple the bus, we'll get bigger, push more water out of the way, and float to the surface.
Good idea, D.A.
Miss Frizzle, maybe it can uncrumple from the inside.
You got it, Wanda. Come on, Liz. Use those uncrumpling muscles.
It's working! The bigger the bus gets, the more the water is pushing on it.
No kidding! We're turning this sinker into a super floater!
Bring the monster can, Tim. I've got an idea.
We'll be right back.
Going up!
Underneath a deceptively calm surface, the residents of Walkerville are gripped with fear. But the recent sightings of the so-called monster have caused this reporter to be more than a little skeptical. Hey, what's going on? Hey! Oh, my camera! Oh, my chopper! Oh, my story!
Our story, you mean? Ready, Tim?
Ready. So, that's all that remains of the monster of Walker Lake.
I know we ruined your story, but the truth had to be told.
Well, I have to hand it to you. You're certainly a brave bunch of kids. And your camera work is excellent, Tim.
Thanks, Jerry. Hi, Mom.
We may have been brave, but you were wrong to perpetrate this hoax. You owe your public an apology.
Yes, right you are, Wanda. To these kids here and to all my viewers out there, I'm so sorry. So, let's look once again at the shot which got you a spot on this show and me an offer to star in a new underwater action-adventure series. How did you do it?
We knew the monster was big enough and light enough to float, so all we had to do was let it loose. And you know the rest. Your very own monster ended up in your face!
Yes, well, it did, didn't it? Well, you must be very proud of your class, Miss Frizzle.
Well, Jerry, as you yourself once said, the truth always floats to the surface.
Is this the magic school bus?
Is this the magic school bus?
Magic school bus?
Magic the magic school bus? You mean magic school bus? Magic school bus? Magic school bus? Magic school bus?
I wonder what the magic school bus.
Oh, the magic school bus!
Well, nothing like a good hoax to get you your own series. I love show business. Hello?
Is this the magic school bus?
No, this is Jerry Paveri.
But you were just on the magic school bus, weren't you?
And now I'm on my way to fame and fortune. Goodbye.
Wait a minute. I'd just like to say that it's dangerous to dive underwater unless there are lifeguards around.
That's right, and the cuter they are, the better. Thank you and goodbye. And now, I'm out of here. Oh, should I let it ring? No, could be my agent.
Hello? I just saw your show where the bus floated and sank by pushing water in and out of those big tank things. Well, that's ridiculous.
Why? I don't know about any bus, but that's how submarines switch from floating to sinking and back again. By pushing water in and out of big tanks inside the hull.
They do?
They do. Goodbye. Now, do I have everything? Oh, I don't believe this. Hello, whatever it is you want, make it quick.
I bet you I can make a solid copper penny float.
Oh, no way. That would be so heavy it'd sink no matter what.
All you've got to do is get it to push more water out of the way to hold its weight. So smash it thin and flat with a hammer, and then bend up the edges to make a copper boat. Then it'll float.
Gee, thanks for the tip. And thank you for the tip, Liz. Bye-bye.